Welcome to Review Sebenar. Hari Selasa di bulan Disember. Okey, Liver King ataupun namanya Brian Johnson aka Liver King. Okey, saya follow Liver King since 2021, sejak dia big, dia boom di IG dan dia mempromosikan kehidupan the 9 ancestral tenets. The 9 ancestral tenets berkenaan cara hidup di zaman purba, zaman Ice Age, zaman purba. Okay? Dia cuba untuk mengembalikan cara hidup purba dan memakan makanan mentah makanan mentah seperti liver, kidney, heart daripada haiwan seperti lembu. Banyaklah lembu lah, ada yang ayam, banyaklah makanan dia yang mentah, makanan mentah. Tetapi di internet sekarang ni saya rasa masih viral ya. Beliau telah pun diekspos oleh seseorang YouTuber ya, seorang YouTuber, saya lupa nama dia. Adalah dalam video ni yang nama YouTuber dan juga seorang bodybuilder dan seseorang yang tahu tentang dunia bodybuilder lah, fizik guru. Okay, bukan guru fizik sains, bukan guru fizik, body, right? So beliau korek dan terjumpa email conversation yang nantilah anda boleh tengok ke sini berkenaan dengan apakah yang berlaku kepada Liver King, okay, dalam email tersebut. Nah, dalam ni saya memilih review untuk Mojo ni kerana reviewnya lebih ikhlas dan reviewnya lebih bermula daripada pengenalan Liver King sampailah terpalit ataupun terkena tempias daripada isu yang beliau terkena ya. Tapi bagi saya nantilah saya review lagi, tapi bagi saya ini merupakan satu yang dah lama diduga lah. It is dah lama diduga, sebenarnya dah tahu pun, tapi cuma nak perlukan kepastian saja. Okay. Saya pun agak terikut dengan Liver King juga ni. Workout, everyday workout, everyday workout, seolah-olah macam there's nothing stopping him. Sampailah di akhirnya dia akan tunjuk apa dia makan. Liver, of course lah, liver. Ada apa lagi, dia ada menu yang cukup banyak untuk mengatakan dirinya berhak, deserve makan ini, makan ini dah ya. So let's go and watch apa yang berlaku tentang Liver King yang dulunya famous, sekarang ni pun tetap famous, tapi sesuatu berlaku. So let's watch and we review daripada Mojo, okay, Mojo video. Okay, let's all watch, right? Mana ni? Aduh, Jurassic Park punya komputer ni susah sangat ni. Okay, wait. Okay, kita boleh from the start. We go for the start, from the start. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yes, I've done steroids.
Welcome to Watch Mojo.
Watch
Today
Mojo.
we're exploring the life and social media personality Brian Johnson, aka Liver King.
It seems that the push behind the Liver King brand from inception was a very clearly outlined, premeditated, and shockingly calculated strategy.
What surprised you most about Liver King's story? Be sure to let us know in the comments. Early life. Brian Johnson grew up in the city of San Antonio, Texas. His father passed away at an early age, and he was raised by his mother. In school, Johnson was frequently picked on.
Dibully, okay.
finding a weight set belonging to one of his mother's boyfriends, Johnson began working out. As his physical appearance changed, he perceived a change in the way others viewed him.
Hey, what's up? What's going on?
Another important turning point in Johnson's childhood was when a former classmate mentioned to him that he looked like actor-musician Marky Mark, who now commonly goes by his real name Mark Wahlberg.
No wonder lah.
In Johnson's mind, this comparison meant that, quote, other guys want to be like him, and as a result, it, quote, probably changed his life forever.
Feel good. Remember, make sure at home do what you can do. Don't listen to those drill sergeants.
Education, work, and starting a family. At some point after high school, Johnson obtained a degree in biochemistry. He later decided to enroll in medical school, but dropped out during orientation. He then began working for a pharmaceutical company. The job afforded him the luxury to take part in various sports, including snowboarding, which is how he met his future wife, Barbara. She would soon after give birth to 2 sons, Brad and Stryker. According to Johnson, their children were frequently in and out of the hospital due to health issues. Seeking to improve their well-being, he decided to change their lifestyle, specifically their eating habits. Based on the book Nourishing Traditions, the cookbook that challenges politically correct nutrition and diet dictocrats, he cut several things from their diet, including processed foods, liquid calories, and seed oils, and based their diet solely on whole foods.
Probably want to know if the liver boys eat just like liver. Well, here's your answer.
Tengok. Liver ni,
But
liver
Johnson took
tu.
things a step further. He thought about how early humans lived before learning to cook meat, and read up on their way of life, applying that to his and his family's lives. As a result, they started eating raw meats, organs, and, of course, liver.
Raw meat. Tengok. Raw ni.
He also invented what he calls the 9 ancestral tenets,
Ni
which
dia
are
akan
sleep,
jelaskan.
eat, move, shield, connect, cold, sun, fight, and bond.
And this is why I exist today. It's to model, teach, and preach these 9 ancestral tenets so that our people no longer have to suffer like that.
Right.
And so that we can express our highest and most dominant form, because everybody can be a primal.
Additionally, Johnson started Ancestral Supplements, a company that sells supplements of such things as beef organs, fish eggs, and bone marrow, among others.
This is going to give you more drive, more determination, more energy to start to turn the lights off.
The birth of Liver King.
My mission is to put back in what the modern world left out. If you want to
Ini
follow
first
along
dia lah,
with
guna
more,
baju lah,
all you
first
gotta
dia
In
guna baju lah.
2021, Johnson turned to social media.
21,
With the help of a social
21.
media consulting firm, he began posting content showcasing his daily workout routines and the meals he consumes.
If you don't get anything else on this plate, get this. Liver and bone marrow are really the
Bone marrow.
You're going to notice this will give you the biggest impact that you're going to feel.
Sung-sung
You're
tulang
going to
tu
look better.
macam
You're going to think
yang
better.
gebok.
This
Yang
is
gebok
when
tu.
he adopted the persona of Liver King, a shirtless, bearded, jacked-up alpha male who preaches the 9 ancestral tenets and the consumption of raw meats and liver.
There's this really simple way of living. It's ancestral living. It's the way that we've lived for millions of years. It's accessible. It's something you can literally do right now, today.
Since joining social media, Johnson has amassed a following of over 1 million followers on
Banyak tu, 1
Instagram
million tu.
and over 2 million on TikTok.
Now this is how you do it. I appreciate you, my man.
This has allowed him to appear on several popular podcasts and make public appearances at many high-profile events. This has proved lucrative for the Liver King, who claims that through social media, ancestral supplements, and his other ventures, he makes around $100 million per year.
I have these companies that are kicking this in life. They're doing, 3 are doing $100 million a year, right? But if we look at the money, really, money is a proxy for the value that we create.
The Liver
Money
King
is a
lie.
proxy.
Weight females,
Ini dia.
blood test
Ini dia
results, and a
sebenarnya.
full steroid cycle breakdown.
Many have criticized Johnson and questioned the legitimacy of his practices.
I'll tell you that right now. Test that guy.
In fact, he's had his fair share of detractors,
Joe
one of
Rogan.
whom is podcaster Joe Rogan.
Famous,
Rogan
isn't he?
was
Famous.
quick to dismiss Liver King, suggesting he used steroids to build his muscular body.
It's a gimmick.
Like Rogan, Many have accused Johnson of taking performance-enhancing drugs in order to achieve his physical appearance. Since he adopted his Liver King persona, Johnson has constantly denied using steroids and claims that his physique was obtained naturally.
Don't touch this stuff. I've never done this stuff. I'm not going to do this.
In fact, he's even gone so far as to mock those who claim he's on steroids.
I take BEDs. Yeah? I prioritize, execute, and dominate every fucking morning.
But Liver King's reputation was tarnished on November 29th, 2022,
This guy.
when a fitness expert named Derek released a video titled The Liver King Lie on his YouTube channel, More Plates, More Dates.
I don't do any blood testing. I don't know what my cholesterol is.
I might know.
The hour-long video delves deep into Johnson's history as Liver King, as well as the several instances when he denied using PEDs. However, most notably, Derek goes through several emails that Johnson allegedly sent to an anonymous bodybuilding coach sometime before starting his Liver King brand. In these emails, Johnson allegedly describes his plans to not only create an immense social media presence, but also build muscle through the use of steroids. In the emails, he mentions several different drugs, like IGF-1LR, Decadurablin, Omnitrope, and Winstrol. He also supposedly admits to spending up to $11,000 a month on PEDs. Derek even shared one email he personally received from Johnson, expressing an interest in acquiring human growth hormones.
But then getting this in my email as well, with all the exact same corroborating information, like really backed up that in fact, it was legit after all.
The video practically went viral, catching the attention of several media outlets, who then reported on the video and its findings.
If he openly talked about his hormone use, it would likely make people question just how impactful the 9 ancestral tenets really are relative to the drugs he's taking, and he would convert less viewers into believers and paying customers.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Johnson's response. Johnson kept relatively silent in the wake of the scandal. He did, however, send an email to Rolling Stone, an outlet that published a piece on Derek's video. In the email, Johnson reiterated his message and the reason why he started Liver King. He also mentioned that he hopes to share his thoughts on the video, perhaps on a long-form podcast. However, he neither confirms nor denies the claims made in Derek's video. Initially, Johnson didn't address the matter with the public. On his social media pages, he had been posting as usual, without acknowledging the YouTube video. Social media users were quick to criticize him. However, 3 days after Derek's video was published, Johnson posted his own video on his YouTube channel, finally admitting to using growth hormones.
Yes, I'm on steroids, monitored and managed by a trained hormone clinician.
He confessed to lying and taking PEDs in an effort to better promote his lifestyle and his self-proclaimed 9 ancestral tenets.
Spreading the message. I've been on several podcasts, and when asked if I've ever taken steroids, I've always said no. I don't touch this stuff, not gonna touch this stuff, never touch this stuff.
Lie.
That was a lie.
Regardless of whether his apology is sincere, there's no doubt that his brand has taken a massive hit, and he's lost the trust of many followers.
I'm as sorry as a man can be, and all I can do is take extreme ownership right now, be better, and lead myself to a better life as a better human.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from Watch Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
Alright. Review Sebenar bermula sekarang. After this. Okay. You know, bila kita follow seseorang dalam sosial media ni, kita follow seseorang dalam sosial media, kita berkeyakinan bahawa orang itu adalah orang yang legit maksudnya orang yang betul-betul mengotakkan katanya. Inilah contohnya ni lah. Okay. Saya pun terikut jugalah. Tengok saya buat video dia. Ni semua video dia. Ada yang parodi, ada yang video lah tentang dia jugalah. 2 video dia cukup lah, tak banyak. Okay. Tapi yang menyedihkannya adalah kenapa ya setengah social media influencer ni pergi kepada arah yang tidak baik. maksudnya tidak beretika, menggunakan barang yang terlarang seperti tadi. Ni steroid semua tu untuk menampakkan diri lebih besar daripada hidup, larger than life. Okay? Dan untuk mendapat beramai lagi followers, viewers dan sebagainya. It's not the way, man. It's not the way. It's not the way. Walaupun konten dibuat ni bagus, konten dia bagus, memberikan kita sesuatu yang refreshing. Contohnya seringkali beliau mengatakan bahawa you have to walk on the grass barefoot, dan juga jemur diri, you have to embrace the sun every morning. Okay, that's good, that's fine. Okay, ada yang baik lah situ. Okay, tapi dari segi menggunakan steroid untuk mendapatkan the body, tengok the body, it's not right, man. It's not right. Ianya akan mengundang padah kepada kepada diri sendiri, mengundang padah kepada yang lain yang sangat berusaha untuk dapatkan body macam ni. Tapi of course lah, secara natural you cannot get this secara natural. Saya pun natural, tak ada suplemen, tak ada apa. Janganlah, dia tak macam kalau you guna suplemen dia akan macam ni, cantik macam ni, ada shape. Ni tak ada ni cuma normal home workout dengan 2 dumbbells, dan buat rutin everyday rutin, itu saja untuk maintain. But back to Liver King lah ya. So of course lah, sekejap macam ni, lepas tu dah reda keadaan, dia akan tetap terus dengan dia punya persona of Liver King. He has to, because this is his business. Business must still continue. Kalau terlibat dalam krisis, okay, inilah krisis lah. Crisis management is that, and the end business must go on regardless kena musibah ke apa ke, business must go on regardless. So walaupun ramai yang mengatakan bahawa kita kena tipu lah, tapi lepas tu back to normal. Itulah manusia, back to normal, because this guy is a social media influencer. Orang tahu dia, dan for sure lah tindakan seterusnya adalah beliau akan lebih berhati-hati, dan juga beliau akan betul-betul menumbuhkan perhatian kepada the 9 ancestral tenets. Okay, but of course lah, tetap jugalah menggunakan steroid mungkin lah, sebab benda tu tak boleh lari. Kalau lari benda itu, you tak tengok dia muscle ni tak lagi, terus hilang muscle-nya. Okay, thank you very much for this one ya. For me, walaupun dia menipu, tapi dah tahu dah sebenarnya, dah tahu. Bagi saya lah, saya dah tahu. Sebab takkanlah body dia macam ni buat pergerakan workout yang begini. Faham tak? Dan satu lagi saya perasan, in every bodybuilder yang mengambil suplemen, steroid dan sebagainya, dia punya perut ada pelik sikit, dia punya bulging perut dia pelik sikit. Walaupun dah 6 ab kan, dia ada pelik sikit lah. Tu nampak lah, nampak sangat. Itu adalah dia punya contoh orang menggunakan suplemen ataupun menggunakan steroids. So please guys, if you want the body, we all want the body. Saya umur 41 years old ni, saya pun nak body, untuk memastikan bahawa saya masih lama lagi hidup dapat tengok anak saya pergi graduation semua tu. So jagalah kesihatan for the body, tapi jangan terlalu obses dengan body. Sebab body ni when you reach 50 years old, ini semua akan hilang, otot semua akan hilang, kecuali lah menggunakan suplemen, which I won't do it lah. I won't do it. So yeah, that's all. Panjang lebar cerita ni, tapi yang pastinya review kali ini dekat di hati. Sebab it's about health, it's about the person. Okay lah, I look up to lah because of the muscular semua, tapi now it's different kind of story lah. Tak apalah, all the best everything. Clean up your act, and also be more focused. Don't simply do things without ever thinking that you have your followers, you have your fans, you have everyone behind you. Remember, when you got your 2 kids, how will your kids see you taking steroids or whatever it is? Yeah, remember that. And you guys, Hati-hati ya, jangan mengambil benda-benda yang tak baik, steroid ke, suplemen ke, apa ke untuk menambahkan body ke. Sihat tak payah, do the natural way saja cukup. Maintain body, pastikan tak boroi sorry ya, tak boroi dan sebagainya, pastikan tegap dan sebagainya. That's all. Assalamualaikum. Okay, bye.